Hold it.
Where the hell did you find this actor? Not bad looking.
Ethan, are you all right?
So that's it. That's why you were so eager to divorce my daughter. You've been screwing around with this homewrecker all along.
Your mouth is disgusting. Slap her.
I'd like to see anyone try.
Mom, are you okay? You little brat. I don't care where Ethan dug you up, but you don't mess with the Sue family.
Yours is just as disgusting. Slap him.
You.
Your precious Sue family in my eyes is nothing but an ant.
You'll pay for this.
Ethan, let's go.
I'll be waiting for you at the contract signing.
You'll all regret this. My sister will make you pay.
Hey, hold it right there. Just leave it there. I'll make sure it gets inside.
Sir, my girlfriend works here. She made it very clear I have to hand it to her personally, or she'll dump me. Come on, cut me some slack.
Fine, go ahead.
Thanks a lot.
Don't make trouble.
Don't worry, I won't.
What the hell is going on?
Ms. Jong Corp stock has already dropped 15% today, and that number is still dropping.
Everyone here was carefully selected by Jong Corp as top financial whizzes. Many of you are top graduates from Viridia's best universities. And now, Jong Corp's stock has plummeted 15%, and it's still in freefall. Yet you're all just sitting here helpless.
It's already down 17%.
Jong Corp is really finished. Ms. Jiang, we're useless. We've let you down.
I never imagined the three major families would actually join forces just to destroy the Jong Corporation. And here I am, powerless to stop it, completely at their mercy.
Hello, your delivery is here.
Just leave it there. We're in a meeting.
The corporation is on the brink of bankruptcy, yet Ms. Jong maintains such composure. Impressive. I just didn't expect someone like you, who in just 3 years led the Jong family of Ethelgard to become the #1 family in Ethelgard, a rising star in the business world, could be so helpless when facing such a basic business crisis.
How dare you? You're just a delivery boy. Ms. Jong hasn't even thrown you out yet, and you have the nerve to spout nonsense?
Excuse me, mind if I use your computer?
You, what are you doing? You're actually using my name to move $1 million of company funds?
What? Security, where is security? Is he deliberately here to cause trouble for the company?
Hold on.
It's going up! It's really going up!
There. Now do exactly as I say.
Ms. Jang, the stock. It has recovered to today's opening price.
How did you do that?
Ms. Jong, I have more deliveries to make, so I'll be on my way.
Hey, you.
Oh. Right, Ms. Jung. The market closes in half an hour. If all goes well, I hope you'll consider giving some support to the Sue family of Ethelgard. Hand some projects their way.
Wait, you and... Just who are you? We hit limit up.
Heaven is truly smiling on the Jong Corporation. Not only did we avoid a crash, we actually netted a profit of $600,000.
Assistant Deng, get the Sue family on the phone right now. Hand over our latest project to them in full.
Ms. Jong, but that's a $10 million project we're talking about. That delivery guy just said you should give them a little support. Hand over a small piece of the project. That's more than generous enough. After all, this project is...
Just do as I say.
Yes, I'm on it right now.
Wait, hold on. Look into that delivery guy's background. If he managed to save Jong Corp, his business sense must be sharper than mine.
Yes.
Sir, the 2 years are up. We humbly welcome you back, sir, to return to the Gu family and take command.
Mr. Wu. Today's Sophia's birthday. Why are you making such a big scene coming to find me? Didn't I tell you to keep it low-key?
Sir, the Sue family went from being an obscure, bottom-tier family to a second-rate family in Ethelgard. All thanks to your support from the shadows. Your wife, Sophia, is now the head of Sue Corp. It's time for you to return home.
Mr. Wu. Sophia just took over Sue Corp. Her footing isn't secure yet. This is when she needs me the most. All right, you all should head back. I'm in a hurry to give Sophia her birthday gift.
Sir, the Gu family is the #1 family in the world, and you are the golden boy of Viridia's business world. With your status and standing, you should be on the global business stage, shining brightly. Yet here you are, humbling yourself for a second-rate family, playing the part of a house husband. Are you really satisfied with this?
Mr. Wu, you've known me for a while now. Status, position, power, money, they're all meaningless to me. These days, all I want is to be with Sophia and live an ordinary life. That's my only goal. All right. You should get going now. I don't want to say it a third time. Understood?
Sir, I'll do as you say. By the way, sir, I just caught wind of something. Regarding Jong Corp, his $10 million order for Sue Corp. I assume that was also your doing.
That's right. This is what I prepared for Sophia, another birthday gift.
Understood, sir. If you need anything, just say the word. I'll take my leave now.
Thanks, Mr. Wu. Now get going. Sophia, you're back. Just in time, it's your birthday today. I have a gift for you. Suyi, what do you think you're doing? This is a gift for your sister.
Ethan, you're right on time. My sister has something to tell you.
What are you talking about?
Ethan, let's get a divorce.
Sophia, don't be ridiculous. Let's go. I'll make you dinner at home.
I'm serious. We have no future together. Sign the papers.
Why?
Ethan, how dare you even ask? My sister has worked hard for 2 years. Today, she finally landed a $10 million contract with Jong Corp. Her status and position are on a whole different level now. And you, a grown man, holed up at home all day doing laundry and cooking? How are you even worthy of my sister?
Is that what you think too?
Isn't it? Ethan, we haven't lived in the same world for a long time. You can't give me any help whatsoever now. What I need has never been a deadweight who only knows how to do laundry and cook. I need someone who fights alongside me, who in business helps me climb higher.
Sophia, these past 2 years, haven't I been fighting right alongside you? 2 years ago, you had nothing. At your lowest point, I was the one who had your back, helped you, and planned your every move. You said you were busy, so I said, okay. So I stayed home, cooked and cleaned for you. Have you forgotten all of that? Back then, your Sue family was nothing but the lowest-ranked family in Ethelgard. Now that you've clawed your way up to a second-rate family, you think you can just kick me to the curb?
Who the hell do you think you are? Are you trying to say my sister's success today is partly thanks to you? Ethan, stop dreaming. The things you did, any maid could have done them.
In 2 years, my Sue family has already risen to become a second-rate family in Ethelgard, even if it's just second-rate. But what about you, Ethan? What are you now? All you do is laundry and cooking. A pathetic house husband. I offered you a job at my company, but you refused, and chose to deliver food instead. Do you have any idea how people look at me? How they laugh at me? Being with you just makes me feel ashamed.
So all this time, in your eyes, I'm just someone who does the laundry and cooking, a good-for-nothing house husband, and completely worthless at everything else?
Is my sister wrong about that? If it weren't for my sister married a piece of trash like you back then, our Sue family would have soared long ago. With you around, the Sue family is only held back.
You're both wrong. Let me tell you something. The reason your Sue family is where it is today is all thanks to me pulling strings behind the scenes.
Ethan, I never thought you could be such a disgusting person. Let me tell you, our Sue family's success today is all because of me, Sophia Sue, my business talent, my ability, and 2 years of blood, sweat, and tears. It has absolutely nothing to do with you, Ethan. Not a damn thing.
I'm ridiculous? That $10 million contract with Jong Corp. I had Chloe Jong give it to you.
Ethan, you're taking this joke way too far. Do you even know what $10 million means? And you dare steal credit from Young Master Song? You're utterly despicable.
Young Master Song? Which Young Master Song?
Let me tell you the truth. The reason we were able to partner with Jong Corp successfully was all thanks to the Song family, the 4th-ranked family in Ethelgard. Young Master Song made the connection for us. I never would have imagined, Ethan, you could be so shameless. To take credit for Young Master Song's work and claim it as your own? Search your conscience. Do you have any shame at all?
I'm shameless. I'm ridiculous.
What's so funny?
I'm laughing at how pathetic you all are. That Leo Song, he's selfish, a compulsive liar, and you treat him like a treasure. You're all pathetic.
Ethan, look at you, throwing a fit like a fool. It's hilarious. Let me tell you something. Mr. Song has his sights set on my sister. As long as we can form a marriage alliance with the Song family, the Su family will soar to new heights. When that time comes, who the hell do you think you are? You can't even compare to a single strand of Mr. Song's hair.
Su Yi, you've got it backwards. It's him. He's not worth a single strand of my hair. No. He isn't even worthy of being compared to me. Sophia. So you've been carrying on behind my back all along. Unbelievable. So this divorce, you're sure you want it? Is that right?
Sign the papers now. Van Sao, get out of the Su family.
As you wish. Ms. Su, I hope you won't regret this.
Ethan, you've spent 2 years cooking and 2 years doing laundry. At least you've picked up a trade. Once you're out, just find some menial service job. Make a few $100s a month. At least you can feed yourself.
Forget it. We were husband and wife after all. Here's $10,000. Take it and do something with yourself. It's better than delivering food.
$10,000. So my 2 years of effort, in your eyes, are only worth $10,000. Is that it?
Ethan, don't push your luck. He's not even worth 10 grand. You are worthless. You're just trying to squeeze more money out of the Su family, aren't you? Fine. Here's $100,000. More than you'll ever make in your lifetime. Take the money and get lost. Scram.
This money means nothing to me. I don't want a single cent from your Su family. I'm leaving with nothing.
Good. Great. Now that the divorce is final, get out. Stop polluting the Su family's air. The stench of poverty on you lowlifes makes me sick. Wanna die?
Ethan, have you lost your mind?
You dare hit the young master of the Song family? Are you tired of living?
This $10 million contract was something I had Chloe give to Sophia, and you have the nerve to claim you brokered the deal and helped secure it? Don't you deserve that smack?
After 2 years of living off our family, has your brain turned to mush? Do you even realize how much this $10 million order means to Su Corp?
You think you're worthy to call Ms. Jiang by name? And you dare steal my credit? You think you're somebody? Do you even know who Ms. Jiang is?
Ms. Jiang is one of Viridia's top 10 outstanding entrepreneurs. She's a multi-millionaire. A piece of trash like you, forget about a $10 million contract. You don't even have the right to meet Ms. Jiang.
I don't need to say much. Whether I'm qualified, whether I know her, when the time comes at the contract signing ceremony, you'll all see.
Oh, so you do know about the signing ceremony. But unfortunately, a person like you probably can't even get past the venue's door. I'd really like to see at the signing ceremony how swollen your face will be after it gets slapped.
Then let's see who has the last laugh.
Okay, Sophia, let's not waste our time on a guy like him. The contract signing today is all set. Come on, I'll show you.
Thank you, Leo. Let's go.
Perfect.
Ms. Jong, as for that delivery guy's identity, we found it. His name is Ethan Gu. He's the CEO of Su Corp, Sophia Su's husband.
No wonder he wanted me to help Su Corp. Su Corp, Sophia Su's husband, is actually delivering food for our Jong Corp. Interesting.
Ms. Jong, our people at Su Corp sent back a report. They say that after Sophia Su secured that $10 million order, the first thing she did was divorce Mr. Gu.
The first thing you do after making it is cut down the one you love. That Su Corp CEO is truly blind. Get the car. We're heading to the Su family.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop right there.
What do you want?
For the past 2 years, my daughter's given you a lot, hasn't she? Let me tell you. The same way you got into the Su family is how you're getting out. Get out. Don't even think about taking a single thing from the Sue family. Dream on.
You've hidden everything in the suitcase, haven't you? Open it up now. You're not taking a single thing from our family.
Show some respect. Everything in this suitcase is mine. I don't want anything from your family.
A piece of trash like you deserves our respect.
Why waste your breath on him? Give it to me.
You.
Nothing but rags.
Anything else? Then I'm leaving.
You've got it hidden on you. Let's search him.
Right, search him.
Hey. Don't push it. Don't make me do this.
Stop. Hold it.
Where the hell did you find this actor? Not bad looking.
Ethan, are you all right?
So that's it. That's why you were so eager to divorce my daughter. You've been screwing around with this homewrecker all along.
Your mouth is disgusting. Slap her.
I'd like to see anyone try.
Mom, are you okay? You little brat. I don't care where Ethan dug you up, but you don't mess with the Sue family.
Yours is just as disgusting. Slap him.
You.
Your precious Sue family in my eyes is nothing but an ant.
You'll pay for this.
Ethan, let's go.
I'll be waiting for you at the contract signing.
You'll all regret this. My sister will make you pay.
Ms. Jong, thank you for having my back today, but I'm more curious about how you tracked me down.
Forgive me for being direct, but after you helped me resolve that business crisis, I had you looked into. I just never expected you were the CEO of the Sue Corporation, Sophia Sue's husband.
I was. Not anymore.
Now that. You're divorced and they've humiliated you like that, then for the contract with Sue Corp. Tomorrow, is there any reason to go through with it?
Why wouldn't we? I want to see how that Leo song dares to steal my credit. And as for Sophia, I want to see the look on her face. Ms. Jung, do you think I would miss this chance to watch the show? Mr. Wu, pass down my orders. From today, the Gu family of Stella Crest will officially establish our presence in Ethelgard. In 5 days, we will host the Business Investment Conference and hold the succession ceremony for the head of the Gu family. The eldest son of the Gu family will formally ascend to the position of head.
Sophia tells me that everyone at today's contract signing ceremony are all important people in Ethelgard's business world. Don't just stuff your face. Go mingle with the big shots. And if you could snag a few heiresses, that'd be perfect.
Got it, Mom. Ethan, you've got a lot of nerve showing your face here. Why don't you take a good look in the mirror? See what you really are? A place like this is way above your pay grade.
You think renting a tux gets you into high society? Trash will always be trash. You must have heard my daughter signed a contract worth tens of millions. So you came here specifically to latch onto the rich and powerful, looking for a handout?
Whoops. My hand slipped. But this works out just fine. The wine on you should help cover that stench of yours. So you don't stand here polluting the air for your betters and being an eyesore.
He got off easy. This glass of wine is probably worth 10 times more than his miserable life.
Ethan!
Sorry, hand slipped. Couldn't hold it steady.
You're dead.
What's all the noise?
Sophia, this guy Ethan had the nerve to throw his drink on me.
Ethan, we're divorced, tourist. Stop bothering me, will you?
Sophia, don't flatter yourself. Bothering you? As if you're worth it.
Sophia, He just divorced you and runs off after that little cutie. Ugh, that little cutie, she actually hit me and your brother.
What? Ethan, how dare you hit my mother?
So what if I did? For 2 years in the Sue family, your mother never gave me a moment's peace. And you, Sophia, just turned a blind eye. She got off easy today.
Sophia, that cutie is awfully close to him. I'd say they were probably fooling around even before you two got divorced.
Very well, Ethan. I always thought you were just a useless man. Turns out you're not just trash, you're an adulterous scumbag. You make me sick.
I cheated. I'm the disgusting one. Sophia, search your conscience. Who was the one who, to get in with the powerful Song family, heartlessly abandoned the husband that stood by you through 2 years of hardship? If I hadn't quit my job to stay home taking care of everything, how could you have had the energy to build your career? Now, you've moved up in the world and tossed me aside like garbage, and you have the nerve to judge me from your moral high ground? Someone like you, a gold-digging, backstabbing traitor, that's what's truly disgusting.
You dare accuse me of chasing status? That's right. This order, Leo did introduce it to me. But landing this deal was all thanks to me, Sophia Sue. As for you, I've said it before. What I need is a man who can support my career, who can be my partner. Someone like Leo. And you? You aren't even fit to shine his shoes.
A measly $10 million order, and your true colors are exposed for all to see. I truly regret it. I regret being so blind 2 years ago, forever laying eyes on someone like you. I regret even more, giving up my bright future for you, marrying into the Sue family as a live-in son-in-law, becoming that man who worked himself to the bone and got nothing but grief in return. Everything I've done for you these past 2 years, I gave it my all, didn't I? And you? You repaid me with betrayal.
Look at you, Ethan. What can you do besides laundry and cooking? What else are you good for? Does our Sue family really need a house husband like you?
Sophia, let me tell you something. Your career was built by me. Your Sue family won't last a month without me. It will fall apart. Just you wait and see.
You're saying that our Sue family will fall apart in less than a month without you?
Sophia, I think he's gone completely crazy. He should go bang his head against a wall and snap out of it, so he'll stop spouting all this nonsense.
Security, get this sweetheart out of here.
Ridiculous. Trying to kick me out? This contract signing ceremony won't even start without me.
Ethan, are you done making a scene? You're out of your damn mind. Go get your head checked. I'll even pay for it. How about that?
First, you stole credit for my achievements and claimed you were the one who secured that $10 million contract. And now you have the nerve to spout nonsense at a Jong Corp. Event? What do you have to say for yourself, huh?
You're just a stray dog that the Sue family kicked out, and you dare run your mouth here? You've got a death wish.
I think you're just holding a grudge because you were kicked out by our family. So bitter that you can't stand to see our family succeed. That's why you came here to this contract signing ceremony to cause a scene. When it comes down to it, all you want is for our Sophia in front of everyone from Jong Corp to be humiliated.
Ethan, I never thought you were this kind of person. Just because I divorced you, you'd use such despicable tricks to get back at me? Is that it? Let me tell you, my patience is wearing thin. We were married once, so I'll let your earlier nonsense slide. Before Miss Jung gets here, get the hell out of here. Go back to your lowly world and stay there quietly. And don't you dare show your face in high society again. Get out.
You? Your Sue family has no right to stand before me and lecture me about social class. This contract. I said you're not signing it. And you're not.
Ethan, what do you think you're doing? Put that contract down.
This contract. I was the one who had Jong Corp. Give this to you. Originally, it was meant as your birthday gift. But now I've seen your true colors. If you still want this contract, you don't deserve it.
You're out of your mind. Ethan Gu, you're a total madman.
You think this $10 million order can buy your way into the second-rate families? Your Sue family doesn't deserve it.
Ethan Gu? You don't seriously think that tearing up one contract can stop the partnership between Jong Corp and Sue Corp, do you?
Ethan Gu, you're still too short-sighted. Collaborations between major corporations are incredibly complex. How could someone like you possibly understand them? Our partnership with Jong Corp is already a done deal. Do you really think tearing a few pieces of paper can ruin it?
You're just good for nothing. Since you love tearing up contracts, why don't I just print thousands of copies for you to tear to your heart's content?
The people and affairs of Aethelgard's high society are beyond the comprehension of a lowlife like you. And you dared to tear up the contract? That's a blatant and total disrespect towards Ms. Jong. What do you think you deserve?
Ethan Gu, I'll say this one last time. Before the people from Jong Corp, get here, get lost. Maybe then you'll have a sliver of a chance.
Sophia, you're still too kind-hearted. Look at him. He's hell-bent on self-destruction. Why are you even trying to help him? Just for daring to tear up Jong Corp? As contract in all of Aethelgard, no one can save him. What you should do right now is to completely sever ties with someone like him.
Exactly, Sophia. This worthless piece of filth is clearly just jealous of our success. He deliberately offended Jong Corp. He wants to sabotage our deal with them. He wants to drag our Su family down into ruin.
Fine, Ethan Gu. Since you're asking for it, don't blame me for being ruthless. Everyone listen. In my capacity as CEO of the Su Corporation, I announce to all of Aethelgard, Ethan Gu has long been my Su family's cast-off husband. From today onward, I sever all ties with him. We are finished.
Good. What a grand declaration. Sophia Su, I should thank you. Today you've truly opened my eyes.
Have you caused enough trouble? Guards! Throw this foul-mouthed lowlife out of here!
Assistant Deng has arrived.
What's all the racket?
Assistant Deng. I'm Sophia Su, CEO of the Su Corporation. Don't worry, I'll make sure my team delivers this $10 million order. We won't let Jong Corp down.
And this is the sincerity behind Su Corp's cooperation. Assistant Deng.
It's this man. He snuck into this banquet pretending to be a guest, and then had the nerve to publicly rip up Ms. Jong and Sophia Su's $10 million contract. Right in front of all Aethelgard's elite, he's shaming the Su family and slapping Ms. Jong in the face. This idiot can't get away with this.
That's my ex. He saw I was about to sign this $10 million order, so he came to ruin it. My apologies for the scene.
Assistant Deng.
It's fine. I'll have someone throw this guy out right away.
All this big talk, but if you ask me, you're the ones who should be thrown out today.
Assistant Deng, what do you mean?
Are you blind? Do you even know who you're messing with? How dare you offend Mr. Gu?
Assistant Deng, I ripped up the contract. Got a problem with that?
Mr. Gu, of course there's no problem. This contract, sir, is one that Su Corp was only able to secure with your help. You can do whatever you want with it. It's entirely up to you.
What? No way.
Mr. Song, I remember you said that this $10 million partnership with Jong Corp was something you specifically arranged for Sophia. So tell me, am I right?
He told you that? But if that's true, why until today have I never even seen him?
Leo, what's happening?
Jang Corp has always put its reputation above everything. If he really was Ms. Jang's assistant.
Seeing what Ethan did, especially tearing up an important contract, how could anyone just stand by?
And let him get away with it? I think he's probably not even from Jong Corp.
Ethan, you've got a lot of nerve. You hired some random actor and had the audacity to pass him off as Ms. Jong's assistant?
What do you mean? You're saying he's an imposter? That can't be. This morning, someone from Jong Corp headquarters called me. They said our project passed the internal review. All right then, let me make a call to confirm. We'll know the truth soon enough.
Exactly.
Hi, I'm the CEO of Su Corp, Sophia Su. If I may ask, has the partnership between Su Corp and Jong Corp been called off?
Called off? I haven't heard anything about that. As a matter of fact, Ms. Jong is on her way to the contract signing ceremony. She should be here any minute now.
All right, thanks. You hear that? Ethan, let's see just how long you two can keep up this charade.
Ethan, I'm giving you one chance right now. Get on your knees, beg, admit your mistake, and I might let you walk out of here. Otherwise, once Ms. Jong gets here, trying to leave this place won't be so easy.
All right then. Then I'll give you a chance to bow your head and apologize, and I might spare your life.
Still putting on an act? Keep it up then. Let's see how long you can keep this charade going. Once Ms. Jong arrives, the more you act up now, the harder you'll fall.
Who's making all this noise and causing trouble here?
Her? That's Ms. Jong.
Mom, you've met her?
That's the little homewrecker he's been cheating with.
Mom, don't say that.
What makes you think she's Chloe Jong? She's clearly just some actress Ethan brought in. She was acting all high and mighty before. Not only did she hit me, she hit Mom too.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Who are you to question Ms. Jang's status?
Yi, are you an idiot? Can't you look it up online? She's the president of the Jong Corporation, Chloe Jong.
Mr. Gu, you shouldn't have had to put up with that.
It's fine.
You're the one who tore up the contract.
Hello, Ms. Jang. I'm the president of the Su Corporation, Sophia Su. There's been a misunderstanding.
So the contract's torn. That doesn't mean our cooperation is over. Assistant Deng, send out the word. Effective immediately. Terminate all cooperation between Jong Corp and Su Corp.
Ms. Jang, there's a misunderstanding here. I can explain.
Misunderstanding? That $10 million order your Su family got was only handed to you out of respect for Ethan Gu. I never expected you'd be so shameless.
Now, you believe it.
You? Who are you really?
Ms. Jiang. Are you mistaken? He's nothing but a lowlife.
Watch your mouth. Slap him. If you dare offend Mr. Gu, you're offending me, Chloe Jong.
Ms. Jiang, I really don't understand. He's clearly nothing but a cast-off husband that the Su family tossed out like trash. What gives him the...
Shut up, get on your knees and apologize.
You expect me to kneel and apologize to some lowlife? Dream on. Not in this lifetime.
Looks like the Song family no longer has any reason to exist anymore.
Just apologize. Don't you see Ms. Jong's face is dark with anger?
Ethan, I'm sorry.
Assistant Deng, pass on my order. Within 3 days, I want the Song family completely erased from Ethelgard.
Ms. Jiang, I'm sorry. I was wrong. Please show some mercy. Revoke your order.
Still got a smart mouth? Go on, say it again. That $10 million order from Jong Corp. You got that for Sophia? Sophia. So this is the man you said who would help you climb higher in the business world.
Ethan, you've really opened my eyes today. I never would have imagined you'd actually manage to latch on to the CEO of Jong Corp. Herself.
You disgusting piece of trash. You actually dared to cheat on our Sophia. Miss Jung, please. Don't you dare be fooled by him. The truth is, he isn't any help to our Sophia at all. The only reason he was allowed into our Su family is because our Sophia has a kind heart. She gave him this incredible luck he never earned. Getting involved with someone like him, it's so humiliating.
Ethan, how dare you hit my mother?
We're already divorced. And your mouth is still so foul. You deserve it. Listen to me, Sophia. The moment I signed those divorce papers, the old Ethan was dead and gone.
Ethan, don't get too full of yourself. I don't know what kind of tricks you pulled to have charmed Ms. Jiang into even noticing you. The day your usefulness runs out, Ms. Jiang will toss you out like yesterday's trash and kick you to the curb. Then, you'll crawl back to the low-life gutter you came from. Slowly rot and decay with no hope of ever clawing your way back up.
Sophia, are you okay?
Sophia, you have the nerve to say that. You're the one who uses people as stepping stones, uses them up and throws them away. You're the one who'll rot in the low-life gutter.
Ms. Jiang, let me give you a little advice. Don't be fooled by this man's appearance. All he's good for is slaving away in the kitchen and doing a bit of laundry. He's completely useless. Being with him, you're just lowering yourself.
One day, when you realize Ethan is way out of your league, don't you dare come crying to me.
He's out of my league? That's hilarious. Look at you. The CEO of the Jong Corporation, living the high life, picking up the trash I, Sophia Su, threw out. If word of this gets out, it really won't look good for you. Will it?
Let me make something clear. Mr. Gu and I just met yesterday. When I first saw him, I was actually into him. But when I found out he was already married, all I felt was regret. Oh, by the way, speaking of which, I should thank you for letting him go and finally stopping your torment of Mr. Gu.
I just don't get it. A so-called sweetheart that my Sue family threw out like trash? Why on earth should he get special treatment from you? The CEO of the Jong Corporation? You ignore all those eligible bachelors out there, and instead you treat him like he's some kind of treasure. What's in it for you?
That's because you're blind.
Ethan, I must have been blind not to see right through you. You actually managed to wrap the CEO of the Jong Corporation around your little finger. Right after divorcing me, you're already cozying up to Chloe Jong. It's disgusting.
You're calling me disgusting? Who was it that, for a lover, threw out the husband who stayed by her side for 2 years like he was garbage? Who's really more disgusting here? Listen up. Your Sue family's success, it's all thanks to me pulling strings behind the scenes. But you? You bought into Leo's lies and refused to trust me.
How dare you say that? Our Sophia earned her success through hard work. Don't you stand there taking all the credit. A little cast-off like you has no right to talk about helping anyone.
You're overestimating your daughter. With her skills, she's just putting on an act for you.
You.
Since you're so sure that your Sue family, thanks to Sophia, can climb into high society, then I'll give you that chance. Spread the word. From today, anyone who partners with the Sue family is an enemy of Jong Corp.
Understood.
Miss Jong, the Sue family can really bring benefits to Jong Corp. There's absolutely no need for you to sacrifice your own interests for a lowlife.
I almost forgot about you. Back when the 3 great families targeted Jong Corp, your Song family also joined in. We'll settle that score in due time.
Miss Jung, let's go.
Goo, Ethan Goo.
What? Ms. Sue, have you forgotten who was just so eager to cut ties with me? Who wanted nothing to do with me? It's only been a short while and you've already changed your mind? What's done is done. There's no point in saying more. From today, I, Ethan Goo, cut all ties with your Sue family. We're done.
Ms. Jong, Sophia, think of something, quick. If you don't come up with a plan, we're both done for.
Ms. Jung, thanks for having my back again today.
Don't mention it, but you shouldn't waste your time on people like that. It's beneath you.
Okay. But I need to know, what you said today about having feelings for me, was that just to help me out, or?
If I came on too strong, I'm sorry. But when I thanked Sophia for letting you go, I was being serious. And my feelings for you are real too.
Ms. Jung, we hardly know each other. If your feelings for me comes from me helping Jong Corp, out, I hope you'll be more level-headed. Don't mistake a moment of admiration for something more.
That was out of line. I'm sorry.
I've taken care of the Sue family for 2 years. I've done everything I could. Now it's time to focus on things that are truly worth my time.
Who is it?
Hello, Aiden? It's me, Leo Song. Remember me, your old buddy from junior high?
Leo Song. What do you want? Go on.
Oh, by the way, Aiden. I should be calling you Mr. Aiden Goo. So I heard that in a week, the Goo family from Stella Crest is throwing 2 huge events right here in Ethelgard. The homecoming banquet for the eldest son and the succession ceremony. Mr. Aiden Goo, I was wondering if when the time comes, you could introduce me around a bit?
What? The succession ceremony?
You mean you didn't know?
Of course I know about it. As for your request, I'll keep it in mind. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Aiden Goo.
Ethan Goo, 2 years ago, you got yourself kicked out of the Goo family. You holed up with the Sue family in Ethelgard as a live-in son-in-law. Wouldn't it have been better to just keep your head down and laze around waiting to die? But no, you just had to pick now to pop up and get in my way. To challenge me. Just you wait, the position of head of the Goo family belongs to me and me alone.
That liar Leo Song is to blame for all this. He ruined our Sue family. And you? If you hadn't insisted that Chloe was an actress hired by that sweetheart, how could we have dared to offend her like that? And now look what happened. Our Sue family is finished. Completely finished. Are you satisfied now?
What's done is done. There's no use talking about it now.
Sophia, the real problem is that sweetheart, Ethan Goo, his little stunt tonight at the contract signing ceremony, not only made our Sue family the laughingstock of all Ethelgard, but also made the Jongs think we're completely incompetent. We have to settle this score with him.
Right. Your brother is right. It's all that sweetheart's fault. He not only ruined our deal with the Jong family, he also got the Jongs to blacklist our Su family completely. Just a divorce. Was that really necessary? To go this far to destroy us? He's ruined our family. What a heartless, ungrateful wretch.
Sophia, I can't just swallow this bitter pill. He has to pay.
That's enough. The most important thing right now is figuring out how to salvage the Su family's reputation. Losing that $10 million order won't shake our foundation. But being blacklisted by them, that's what will truly kill our Su family.
Leo, how dare you show your face around here? Why did you lie to us back then? Our Su family has been reduced to this state, and it's all your fault.
Leo, didn't you swear up and down back then that you got that $10 million order through the Song family's connections just for me? So what's with this mess? What's going on? You better start explaining.
Sophia, look me in the eye and tell me, haven't I been bending over backwards to help you these past few days? Now that things have gone wrong, you're gonna blame me? All right. There, Sophia. Don't be scared. And you, ma'am, don't worry either. I've already hooked up with a much bigger fish to back me up. The Jong family, they're nothing to them.
What backer?
The Gu family.
You mean the #1 family in Viridia? The Gu family of Stella Crest?
Exactly. The Gu family's second young master is my sworn brother. He's personally announced that I'm the general manager of the Gu group. Tell me, compared to that measly order from the Jong family, am I important enough?
Absolutely. More than enough. I was just so worked up earlier. I wasn't thinking straight. I said the wrong thing. Please don't take it to heart. Whether our Su family can turn things around now depends entirely on you, Mr. Song, and the Gu family's second young master.
No trouble at all. Sophia, listen closely. The Gu family from Stella Crest has officially announced its entry into Ethelgard. 5 days from now, they will join forces with the 3 major families of Stella Crest to host the Business Investment Conference, specifically to handpick high-quality partners. As for me, I've already got an invitation. When the time comes, I'll bring you along.
Really?
And that's not all. The Gu family from Stella Crest, 7 days from now, will host the homecoming banquet in Ethelgard for Mr. Gu. At that time, Mr. Gu will officially become the Gu family's heir. For an event like that, countless people would fight tooth and nail just to get a foot in the door. But don't worry. I will personally introduce you to Mr. Gu. This is a blessing that most people can only dream of.
If that's really the case, then this is truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So, losing that order from the Jong family means nothing. The Jong family may be #1 in Ethelgard, but compared to the major families from Stella Crest, they aren't even fit to shine their shoes. Especially since we're talking about the #1 family in Viridia, the Gu family from Stella Crest. They're at the very top of the pyramid. Compared to them, the Jong family, they'd be too clumsy to even try.
Perfect. Sophia, with your talent, you're sure to impress the Gu family. Once we partner up with the Gu group, our Su family won't just recover. We'll shoot straight to the top. We'll rule Ethelgard. And then we'll show everyone who laughed at us that the Su family is not to be trifled with.
Exactly. We have to thank Mr. Song for this.
But wait, there's more. The heads of the 3 major families from Stella Crest will arrive in Ethelgard first thing tomorrow. They've already booked the Cloud Court Hotel. I'll take you there then, and we might even get a head start and make some connections. Way better than waiting for the Business Investment Conference.
Oh, Leo, I was just too worked up before. I spoke without thinking. You've been looking out for me this whole time, and I still took it out on you. That was wrong of me. Please don't be angry with me.
Sophia, why would you even say that? Of course I believe in you. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. You have to seize it with both hands. Then we'll make that sweetheart watch with his own 2 eyes. So what if he ruined your contract? So what? You, Sophia Su, will still soar with the Su family to new heights. You'll get back everything you lost, and then some.
Him is just a pathetic loser who can't be helped. Trash is trash. He'll never amount to anything.
Ms. Jong, just have your driver pull over here. You just walked out of the Su family. Do you have a place to stay? That's the least of my worries. No need to trouble yourself, Ms. Jong. I have my own arrangements.
Well, let me give you a ride.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Jong. But as the head of the Jongs of Ethelgard, the pillar of the Jong Corporation, being seen with a guy like me, a divorced man, if those gossip-hungry paparazzi snap a picture of us and write some nonsense, it wouldn't be good for Jong Corp. as reputation or the family's standing. It would be a disaster.
Take care, Mr. Gu. Help me track a car.
Sir, tomorrow morning, the heads of the three great families of Stella Crest will arrive in Ethelgard. For the business investment conference, they've been pulling out all the stops. Oh, right. They want to see you before the conference begins. What do you think?
All right, for 2 years now, I've been a hands-off boss. Now that I'm back to take the helm of the Gu family, it's true. I really should catch up with my uncles.
Sir, I'll set it up right away in the VIP suite at the top of Cloud Court Hotel. This invitation is from the three major families of Stella Crest, specially sent to you. With this, you can take the private elevator straight to the top. In a bit, I'll send the hotel manager's number to your phone. Whatever you need, just tell him.
I appreciate it, Mr. Wu.
Hello? Got it. Understood. Young master, Chloe's team is looking into our car. Let her be.
Any updates?
Ms. Jung. The car Mr. Gu was in belongs to Walter Wu, the head butler of the Gu Group.
The Gu family's head butler. The Gu family. Ethan Gu. That can't just be a coincidence, can it?
Ms. Jung, are you suspecting that Mr. Gami is from the Gu family of Stella Crest?
What's your take?
Not likely. The Gu family of Stella Crest is a top-tier family in Viridia. Their foundation is unshakable, unmatched by anyone. If Mr. Gu were really a core member, why would he lower himself to live in Ethelgard, in a low-ranking, second-rate family? As a nobody? A house husband? Besides, even if he is related, I'm afraid he'd only be from the most insignificant branch of the Gu family.
That makes sense, but none of that matters. What family he belongs to, or what his status is, doesn't concern me. What matters to me has always been the man himself. Come in.
Long time no see, my fiancé.
What are you doing here, Mr. Chu?
Why so cold? As your fiancé, can't I come see you?
You flatter me, Mr. Chu. Coming all the way from Stella Crest? It's been a long trip. You must be exhausted. You should get some rest.
As for my visit this time, I came with the delegation from the three great families of Stella Crest. We all came together, specifically to attend the Gu Group's business investment conference in a few days. But there's something else, even more important than the conference.
What?
Why? To fulfill our marriage agreement, of course. What's wrong, Chloe? Why the frown? Is it because of that man yesterday? I don't know what you're talking about. The one who, thinking he had your backing, dared to make a scene at the signing ceremony for a $10 million order. Who made a big scene? The Su family's cast-off husband? What exactly is your relationship with him?
Victor, didn't know you were so interested in me. But my relationship with him is none of your business.
None of my business? Don't forget, Chloe. You and I have an engagement. As my fiancé, you're actually getting cozy with some other guy?
Victor, what century are you living in? You're still clinging to those old-fashioned rules. Our engagement should have been called off ages ago.
Chloe, let me make this clear. There are countless women who would kill to get close to me. To be my woman is a privilege they can only dream of. What gives you the right to act so dismissive?
Because we're not a match. Simple as that.
Whether we're a good match or not isn't for you to decide. This engagement is set in stone. Even if you grew wings, you wouldn't escape it.
Why?
Because I'm from the Chu family of Stella Crest. Our foundation, our influence, we're stronger than your Jong family of Ethelgard by 100-fold. If I wanted to crush your family for my family, it'd be as easy as snapping my fingers.
Victor, is that a threat?
Chloe. I lost my cool back there. I got carried away. My apologies. Actually, the reason I'm here is for two things. The first is the Gu family's business investment conference in a few days. And the other is in 6 days, the Gu family head's succession ceremony. If I can just win Mr. Goo's favor at the ceremony, my family is guaranteed to skyrocket.
Mr. Goo?
That's the legendary man who single-handedly stirs up Viridia's business world, the one they call the Golden Boy, the eldest son of the Goo family. The family head's succession ceremony in 6 days. If I can represent the Chu family and stand my ground before him, I guarantee within half a year, my family will knock out the current holder and become the 4th great family of Stellacrest. When that happens, in all of Stellacrest, who would dare not show me, Victor Chu, some respect?
Sounds great, but what's that got to do with me?
Chloe, don't you get it? All you have to do is say yes, marry into the Chu family, and your Jong family can use our influence to secure its footing in Ethelgard. And as for future connections in Stellacrest, I can smooth the path for you completely. When that happens, all those people in Ethelgard who look down on the Jongs, who among them wouldn't bow to you, this is a golden opportunity to ride on our coattails. Do I have to spell it out for you in every little detail?
So what you're saying is I, Chloe Jiang, should marry into your Chu family and shoot straight to the top? I'm sorry, but I don't need that. Besides, I already have a man I love.
Who? Don't tell me it's that loser the Su family treated like garbage and kicked out? Ethan Goo, right? That pathetic little cutie who can't even take care of himself? Why would you even bother with him? Listen, if I want to deal with him, I wouldn't even have to lift a finger. With just one word from me, Victor Chu, I can block every single path he has. I'll make sure he's left with no place to stand in this entire world.
Victor, are you even a real man?
Think it over carefully.
Ethan? You're that eldest son of the Goo family? No, that's impossible.
Today, the heads of the 3 great families from Stellacrest are all gathered at our Ethelgard Hotel. Therefore, the Ethelgard Hotel is closed to the public today. You are...
We're the guests Mr. Song specifically mentioned.
So we can make an exception. Please wait a moment. Mr. Song will be here shortly.
Thank you, Ms. Lee. Ethan, what's he doing here?
Perfect timing. Let's go settle the score with him.
Ethan, stop right there!
You're everywhere, huh? What a pain.
Ethan, what are you doing here?
What? You think you can come to the Ethelgard Grand Hotel, but I can't?
It's all because of you. You wrecked the contract signing ceremony and completely alienated the Jong Corporation. A $10 million contract right in our grasp just vanished into thin air. Our Su family fed you and housed you, you ungrateful brat. Running around outside, fooling around, keeping a homewrecker on the side, tarnishing our Su family's reputation. Unbelievable.
Mom, no need to get worked up over this clueless, useless piece of trash. Ethan, you think by cozying up to Chloe Jiang, you've got yourself a new backer? Let me make this clear. The Jong Corporation, compared to the new backer Mr. Song has set up for us, is completely worthless. Once we connect with that big shot, forget Chloe Jiang. Even the entire Jong family will have to bow down to our Su family. When that time comes, you'll be begging for mercy in tears.
Your Su family is truly a bunch of hopeless fools. The contract's already void, and you still believe Leo's bullshit?
Ethan, did our divorce mess you up that badly? You came here today on purpose just to make me change my mind, didn't you? Let me tell you something. Stop dreaming. What do you really want?
Trying to stage a chance encounter? Sophia, don't flatter yourself. I'm here because I was invited. It's none of your business.
Faking it. Keep faking it. Invited? Please. You don't even know? Today, the heads of the 3 great families of Stellacrest arrived in Ethelgard and are staying at the Ethelgard Grand Hotel. The hotel is closed to the public.
Ethan, you're lying through your teeth without even thinking. You're just pathetic.
Me? Ridiculous? What's truly ridiculous is your family thinking they're so clever, you little cutie. Those 3 great families of Stellacrest that you all claim to revere. The one who invited them was me.
You've got some nerve saying that. You think you deserve an invitation from them?
Ethan, do you even hear yourself? What nonsense are you spouting? There's a limit to how far you can lie. Let me tell you something. This Cloud Court Hotel today, you don't even have the right to set foot inside. Yet you dare to dream of an invitation from the 3 great families? That's pure delusion.
The ones with no right to be here are you.
Is this your pathetic attempt to get my attention? What's the point? The gap between us won't change one bit because of what you do here today. In fact, acting like this only makes you seem more pathetic to me.
Sophia, stop wasting your breath on him. A lowlife like him only knows cheap tricks like these.
Ethan, for old time's sake, I don't want to see you dig your own grave. Let me make this crystal clear. This Cloud Court Hotel is on total lockdown today. Unauthorized personnel are strictly prohibited. This place is not for the likes of you.
Unauthorized? You're the ones who don't belong here.
The three great families of Stellacrest are not people you can afford to offend. Are you really going to cling to that pathetic pride of yours so stubbornly that you'd risk your own life? Do you really think it's worth it?
Fine. Right here. Let's see who dares lay a finger on me. Who do you think can take my life?
This guy just doesn't know when to quit. Our Sophia has already shown you the utmost kindness. She's been handing you every chance to save face, but you just don't know when to quit.
I, Ethan Goo, don't need her to save face for me.
Quite the backbone you've got there. Don't you? But I'd love to see you begging for mercy on your knees. Guards.
What's going on here?
Manager Lee, if I'm not mistaken, today the heads of Stellacrest's three major families are checking in at the Cloud Court Hotel. The Cloud Court Hotel is supposed to be on total lockdown, closed to the public, right?
That's correct. The Cloud Court Hotel is not accepting any guests today.
Then how did this lowlife manage to sneak in?
He's from our Sioux family, the piece of trash we threw out. Someone like him, he only belongs in the sewers with the filthy rats. Who knows what gutter he crawled out of today, but he's here now, making this whole place stink. It reeks.
What?
Miss, you have no idea what happened. It was him yesterday. He thought he could cozy up to the CEO of Jong Corp and had the nerve to crash our signing ceremony. He single-handedly ruined our Sioux family's $10 million deal with the Jongs. And today, he followed us right into the Cloud Court Hotel. He just can't stand the thought of our Sioux family getting a chance to cozy up to a powerful figure. He wants to wreak havoc here, pick a fight with the three major families, and pin this disaster on our Sioux family. The man is pure evil.
Our Mr. Jang has made it perfectly clear that distinguished guests are arriving at the Cloud Court Hotel. Not a single slip-up. Guards! You dare to make a scene at the Cloud Court Hotel? Have you thought about the consequences? Will you leave on your own, or shall I have you escorted out?
Ms. Lee, is it? I'd advise you, before you try to throw me out, to consider carefully if you can handle the consequences.
How dare you, Vinhook Big?
Ethan, you're really digging your own grave.
You just don't know when to quit.
Ms. Lee, he dares to threaten you in public. Why isn't someone like him being thrown out? Wouldn't it look bad if word got out?
I didn't want to have you escorted out, to spare you some dignity. But since you insist on being so arrogant, don't blame me for being impolite. Security, take him out.
I'd like to see who dares. Ms. Lee, I don't want to make things difficult for you. I was invited. Here's my invitation card.
What's this?
It's an invitation card from the three major families of Stellacrest, addressed to me. And the person they're inviting is yours truly.
Ethan, you even brought props for your little act? This knockoff crap isn't worth a damn. You think we're blind? That we can't see through this? You just got this from some back alley vendor and had it faked. But I've never heard that you need an invitation to come to the Cloud Court Hotel.
I've been the lobby manager here at the Cloud Court Hotel for 5 years. How come I've never heard that the Cloud Court Hotel has such a rule?
Ethan, you sunk to a new low.
This invitation is from the three major families. It has their family seals, whether it's worthless or not. Just open it and see for yourself.
Manager Lee, you'd better take a real close look at this. Open your eyes wide and look very carefully. Now, I'm just saying, if by some wild chance, this trash that our Sioux family kicked to the curb actually turned out to be an honored guest, invited by your hotel, then our attitude today would have offended all three families. Big time. Our Sioux family going down is one thing, but if we drag the Cloud Court Hotel down with us, that manager position of yours won't be so secure anymore, will it?
No need to check. A liar and a scam artist could never be one of our hotel's VIP guests.
Hold on now. What if this card actually has the seals of all three families?
Getting a fake stamp made costs peanuts. It's a fake. Anyone can see that. And you have the nerve to threaten me with it?
Manager Lee, you'd better think twice. If that card in your hand is real, then your holding is the reputation of Stella Crest's three great families. Tear it, or even show the slightest disrespect. A lobby manager like you, how many lives do you have to pay for that?
What a pathetic joke. You're threatening me.
I'm just stating the facts. Since you've already torn it, I have nothing more to say.
Since you have nothing to say. Security, get him out of here. It's not fair.
Let's see who dares touch him.
You little thing, how dare you bring this woman here again?
Seriously, I'm curious. Now that you know who I am, how dare you talk to me like that? Have you latched onto someone powerful or found a new backer?
The Jongs are just the #1 family in Ethelgard, but in the eyes of the three great families of Stella Crest, you're just an ant waiting to be crushed. Today, Mr. Song brought me here as his guest of honor. He made it clear he's here to meet with the heads of those three families. As long as we can get in with Mr. Song and secure that connection, by then, not just Ethelgard, but all of Stella Crest will have to show us some respect. Chloe, by then, will the Sue family even give the Jongs a second look?
Yeah, that's right. From now on, the #1 family in Ethelgard belongs to us, the Sue family.
By my count, our guest of honor should be here any minute if I keep letting you two filthy rats run wild in here. When Mr. Zhang arrives, I can't take the responsibility for that. What are you all standing there for? Seize this man and woman now. If you disturb our guest, you'll pay for it.
How dare you? I'm Chloe Jiang, CEO of the Jong Corporation. Do you even know who I am?
The CEO of the Jong Corporation? Oh, I know exactly who you are. But this is the Yunting Hotel. I couldn't care less who you are. Security.
Wait, I'm making a call.
Go on, let him. Let's see what kind of stunt he tries to pull.
Jang Hongwen. It's Ethan Gu.
Mr. Gu, hello, Jang Hongwen speaking. Have you arrived at the Yunting Hotel yet?
I've been here, but ran into some trouble on the first floor.
What kind of trouble?
Your lobby manager isn't exactly rolling out the welcome mat.
What? Who does she think she is? Mr. Gu, just give me 3 minutes. I'm coming down with my team right now.
1 minute. If you're not here in 1 minute, the 3 VIPs upstairs will be your problem to handle.
How dare you? Manager Zhang is the general manager of the Yun Group, I'll have you know. He's not someone you bottom-feeding scum can boss around, and you dare call him by his name? You've got a death wish, is that it? Security. Break their legs and toss them out.
Ethan, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You've got some moves. No wonder you're so cocky, but you're in the Yunting Hotel now, owned by the Gu family of Stella Crest. You won't get away with anything here. All security personnel, get to the lobby, now. Do it now.
Li Weiwei. You've got some nerve, you know that.
Mr. Zhang, what are you doing here?
Li Weiwei. If I hadn't shown up, I'd never have known about all the trouble you've been causing.
Mr. Zhang, I know I messed up today. 2 reckless idiots managed to sneak in.
Shut up! Are you blind? Get out of my sight now! Jang Hongwen of the Yunting Hotel. Paying my respects to Mr. Gu.
He's the general manager of the Yunting Hotel. How could the general manager kneel to some punk?
Stand up.
Jang Hongwen is late. Please punish me, Mr. Gu.
Jong Hongwen, a mere lobby manager at your hotel, dared to tear up an invitation card sent to me by the 3 great families, and even ordered security to surround me and my friend. This manager Li Shi even threatened to break my legs. How could I possibly punish you, the general manager of the Yunting Hotel?
You son of a bitch! Have you any idea what you've done?
Mr. Zhang, I was just doing what you told me to. That's what you said to do.
Enough! Guards, get her out of here!
No, Mr. Zhang, you can't do this.
Mr. Zhang!
Starting today, Li Weiwei is expelled from the Ethelgard Hotel. And banned for life. Contact the Ethelgard Hotel Association immediately. I want her name added to the blacklist.
Mr. Zhang.
Get her out of my sight right now. Mr. Gu, today's incident. is all my fault for failing to manage my staff properly. Exposing you and Ms. Jong to such a disturbance here at the hotel. I've failed in my duty as host of the Ethelgard Hotel. I can never atone for this.
Ethan Goo, you don't mean you're the Goo family's eldest son?
What happened to all that arrogance you had? Looks like. I won't have to risk my neck today.
Excuse me? You actually dare to threaten Mr. Goo's life?
Mr. Zhang, don't fall for his tricks. He's just a live-in son-in-law that our Su family kicked out. When he was with us, he had to serve us tea and water and cater to our every whim. He was worse than a dog. What gives you the right to respect him so much?
On what grounds? Because the heads of the 3 great families invited him as their honored guest.
That's impossible.
You little cutie. You think just because you've latched onto the 3 great families, your life's gonna turn around? You're nothing but a stray dog who got damn lucky.
Mom, that's enough.
How dare you insult Mr. Goo in public? Guards, slap her!
Take me up.
Mr. Goo, what about these people?
This is Ms. Jiang, a friend of mine. Treat her with courtesy. As for these people, I don't know them.
This way, please, Mr. Goo. My apologies, Miss Jung. Today, only Mr. Goo was invited by the heads of the 3 major families. Even you cannot go up.
Ms. Jiang, wait for me a moment.
Okay.
Mr. Goo, the heads of the 3 major families have been waiting for you in the top floor VIP room. You may go right up. As for these nobodies, they're an eyesore. I'll have them removed immediately. See Mr. Goo up. Someone!
Three esteemed seniors of the business world. Please, look out for me. Do look out for me.
The Goo Group's general manager for Ethelgard. But the Goo Group hasn't publicly announced the Ethelgard branch general manager position yet, has it?
This is from the young master of the Goo family, a personal appointment from Aiden Goo. If everything goes according to plan, it'll be announced at the Business Investment Conference. So at the Goo Group's Business Investment Conference in 3 days, I'm counting on you 3 family heads to show him your full support.
If that's all, you may go now.
I heard a VIP is visiting Cloud Court today. To earn the respect from all 3 of you, he must be someone truly extraordinary. I was wondering if I might have the honor of meeting him.
It would be quite an experience.
His identity is none of your business.
It's good for young people to seize opportunities. Commendable, really. But you're not qualified to meet him yet.
Yes, my apologies. That was presumptuous of me. In that case,
I won't trouble you any further.
Good day, sir. This is the VIP elevator. It's reserved for today's VIP guests. Please take the regular elevator over there.
Ethan Goo? Wait, I must be seeing things. What the hell is he doing here?
What do you think you're doing?
Hold it. Mr. Zhang, we are guests invited by Mr. Song. You treat us like this, and you're not afraid of how you'll explain it to Mr. Song? Are you sure you want to go down this road?
Leo Song. You're comparing Leo Song to Mr. Goo? What the hell is he?
You've got some nerve.
Hey.
Why don't I see that Ethan guy around? Is he... I just met with the heads of the 3 major families. How dare you lay a hand on me?
Watch your mouth. Mr. Goo's name is not for the likes of you to sully. If you dare say another disrespectful word, your Song family will be wiped out.
How laughable. All I know is this Cloud Court Hotel is a property of the Goo family from Stella Crest. But what the hell are you? You're nothing but this hotel's lowly little manager. And now, but me? I'm the Goo family from Stella Crest's general manager for the Ethelgard branch. Zheng Hongwen. Are you really sure you want to side with someone who the Su family tossed out like trash and kicked to the curb and burned bridges with me?
From what I know, the Goo Group's Ethelgard branch hasn't even been officially established yet. What general manager are you even talking about? I'll say it again. You're not even fit to lick Mr. Goo's boots. Now get the hell out of here.
Fine. Very well then. Zhang Hongwen Eum. What happened today? I'll remember this. You'll pay for this. Let's go.
Mr. Jung, just who is Ethan Gu?
Ms. Jiang. As per Mr. Gu's orders, I can't reveal who he is. I can't disregard your standing in Ethelgard, you know that.
But
Mr. Gu's orders are something I just can't go against. Please, don't put me in this position.
I understand. Since it's his arrangement, then I won't press further. I'll wait for him over there.
As you wish.
Ms. Ji, Mr. Wang, Mr. Chen, it's been a while.
You brat, you finally made it.
It's been years. You've only gotten more handsome.
come, have a seat. The journey here must have been tiring. Rest for a bit first.
Ethan, I remember when you'd just graduated from college, wet behind the ears, you dared to take on the Gu family's business operations. The three of us thought at the time we were just showing you the ropes, helping you set up the framework. But who would have thought?
Who would have guessed? You're a born natural. It took us old guys decades of hard knocks to get the hang of it. You just glance at it and boom, you get it. And you ran everything like clockwork. In no time, you were holding your own.
Right? Back then, so many people were waiting to watch you crash and burn. But what happened? You flipped and revived three failing businesses. The sheer scale, the vision, we old guys had to hand it to you.
Yeah, speaking of which, it was for our three families under your guidance, Ethan, that we were able to grow so rapidly.
Come on, you three. Enough with the buttering up. Back then, if you guys hadn't shown me the ropes, I'd never have caught on so quick. What little I know compared to you three is still pretty green.
By the way, Ethan, the reason we're here is to discuss some matters about the conference in 3 days, the Business Investment Conference. We were hoping to sync up with you beforehand.
That's right, Ethan. This time, the Gu Group's move into Ethelgard is making such a big splash. I'm guessing the primary partner is the Su family, right?
The Su family aren't worthy.
What's going on? You and that girl from the Su family.
You three, Sophia Su and I, are already divorced.
Divorced?
Ethan, what happened?
I knew it. So the Su and Gu families were that close. Even if something happened and they needed help. Some far-off, unrelated Song family.
Leo Song.
Right, that's him. He even claimed that your cousin, Aiden Gu, appointed him as the general manager of the Ethelgard branch.
Aiden Gu? Since when is he qualified to speak for the Gu family?
An empty verbal promise, and he had the audacity to print it on his business card. This Leo Song is beyond hopeless. Absolutely pathetic.
Sophia Su left me for this Leo Song.
What? That's outrageous. That girl from the Su family actually cheated on you.
What a joke. And this nobody, Leo Song, still has the nerve to come begging for favors? I'll wipe out his entire Song family.
Ethan, don't you worry. This mess with the Song and Su families, all their dirty dealings, daring to get in your way, the three of us will settle this score for you.
Thank you, all three of you. However, before that, there's one more thing I need to ask of you. Until the inheritance ceremony for the head of the Gu family is complete, I'd like to ask you all to keep my identity a secret for now.
3 days from now, I want to see the look on the Su family's faces when they realize their mistake.
Ethan, in their current state, the Su family is a disgrace. Do you have another company in mind that could replace them and serve as the Gu Group's primary partner here in Ethelgard?
You know what? There is one. There really is. The Jong family of Ethelgard. I think they're quite good.
The Jong family, huh? But then again, they are the #1 family in Ethelgard, and their young head, Chloe Jong, is also exceptionally capable. In my opinion, they're definitely qualified to be the Gu Group's primary partner here in Ethelgard.
Right, so we know where we're headed now. Here's the invitation for the Business Investment Conference in 3 days.
Okay, why don't you three get some rest first? See you at the conference.
This Ethan Gu, he couldn't actually have been invited by the heads of the 3 great families, right? That's impossible.
Mr. Song, this Ethan, he couldn't really have some serious background, could he?
So what? Even if he does have some background, it's nothing compared to the Gu Group.
Now I get it. This Ethan Gu is just a guy who sweet talks his way to the top. Today he's with the president of Jong Corp. Tomorrow he'll be chasing after the society girls of the 3 great families in Stellacrest.
I must have been blind. Who knows how many times that bastard Ethan cheated on Sophia before they even got divorced. I should have forced you to divorce him back then. Now he's climbed his way up, and our Su family is completely humiliated.
You people from the Su family, don't you ever brush your teeth? Your breath stinks.
So you got kicked out by him too, huh? Putting on such a grand act inside the house. So what? Now you're no different from us stuck outside freezing your butt off.
Ms. Zhang, why keep lying to yourself? I can see it perfectly clearly. You've got a thing for Ethan, don't you? Right now, deep down, you must be hurting. He's too busy cozying up to the daughters of Stellacrest's three great families. Those princesses are far more valuable than your title as the #1 family in Ethelgard. Why would he even look your way now? But hey, if you really feel cheated, how about lower your standards a bit and pair up with me? That's still better than being played like a fool by Ethan.
You're disgusting. Sophia, keep your brother's mouth in check. If I hear one more filthy word come out of his mouth, I'll be happy to do it myself. I'll cut out his tongue and feed it to the dogs.
Chloe, whatever my brother said, it's not your place to lecture him.
Chloe, listen up. I'm not afraid of you anymore.
I see. You found yourself a new backer, huh?
Sophia, the heads of the three families invited a VIP tonight, and I've already met him.
Really?
Of course. Not only that, I've already greased the wheels. The three family heads personally promised that at the business investment conference in 3 days, they'll personally step up to introduce me to that VIP.
Hear that? Your Jong family, in front of the three family heads, isn't even fit to lick their boots. Let alone that VIP, someone even the three family heads have to bow their heads to. In his eyes, your Jong family is not even worth a blade of grass.
You say you met the person the three family heads invited? How come I didn't see you there?
What are you trying to say?
Mr. Song, he claimed he was personally invited by the three major families. Talk about blowing your own horn without a script. Aren't you afraid one day you'll blow so hard your tongue gets tied in knots?
What you were just saying, I heard every single word. And you think you can just waltz into the business investment conference the day after tomorrow? Let me make one thing crystal clear. You are not setting foot in that conference. That's a promise from me, Ethan Gu.
Who the hell do you think you are? Where do you get off talking like that? A lowlife like you who crawled out of the gutter? What do you know about the rules of high society, huh? And you dare cause a scene here? You really think that by clinging to a woman's coattails and scheming your way up, you can make a name for yourself in Ethelgard? These disgusting tricks. I wonder how long you can last. You're utterly delusional.
Exactly. Ethan, you bottom feeders should know your place and wallow in your own swamp. Don't you dare dream of climbing the social ladder. That world above the clouds is not for you to step into. Your place in life is decided the moment you're born.
Sophia, you're truly beyond hope. Divorcing you was the best decision I ever made.
Listen to you talk. You'd think that you were the one who dumped our Sophia. Let me remind you, it was our Sue family who kicked you out.
Ethan, weren't you the one who kept saying we couldn't crash this business investment conference? All right then, let's see about that. In 3 days, when our Sue family becomes the Goo Group's primary partner, then we'll see what the look on your face will be.
Why bother getting worked up over such lowlifes? I think you two are a real pair of sweethearts. You're perfect for each other. Let me offer you a little blessing right here. Here's to you two being stuck with each other forever. You'd better lock yourselves together and spare everyone the eyesore.
Let's go.
Chloe, are you okay?
I'm fine. No use getting angry at those who are blind and clueless. Actually, let me congratulate you again. Breaking things off cleanly with Sophia is a blessing in disguise. You know, what Sui said earlier wasn't all nonsense.
Why is that?
He said we're two of a kind, which means we're actually perfect for each other.
Ms. Jung, please don't tease me. I'm divorced, with baggage from the past I can't shake. How could I possibly be worthy of you?
I don't mind any of that. She never appreciated you. What a fool. She had no vision at all. If it were me.
Ms. Jung, the business investment conference is in 3 days. You should have received an invitation, right?
I did, but I don't plan on going.
Why not?
I just got word that the Ethelgard branch of the Chu family from Stellacrest is hellbent on securing the partnership with the Goo Group. They're going all out. They're bound to invite other prominent families to jointly snuff out any chance the Goo Group might favor us. Our Jong family, our odds are slim, so I'd rather not get involved in this mess.
Ms. Jung, from what I know of you, you're not one to just back down. You'd charge ahead even when it's hopeless. Even if you hit a wall, you'd keep going. That's who you are. Wait a minute. It's not that you lack courage. There's another reason, isn't there?
Just consider me a coward.
What a shame. You see, I happen to have an invitation myself. I was hoping we could go together. Guess that's off the table now.
What? You're going to?
Huh? You don't want me to go, Miss Jung?
Look, you really have to go?
Yes, I'm going. No question about it.
Can't you just not go?
Why?
If I told you that going there, that if you go, you could get hurt, would you still have to go?
You mean the Su family?
Mr. Chu, Victor Chu.
I don't know the guy.
I have an engagement with him, but I've never had feelings for him. My family arranged it ages ago. He's ruthless and aggressive. He found out that I helped you wreck the contract signing ceremony, came to see me about it just yesterday.
I see. He thinks we're involved. That's why he's coming after you, right now. So the danger you're talking about is that you're afraid at the business investment conference he'll see me and use the Chu family's power to come after me?
Victor Chu, he's the legitimate heir of the Chu family. He's completely unhinged, a loose cannon. His methods are vicious. Not too long ago, a company snatched a project from his family. In less than 2 weeks, he drove them to ruin, forcing them into bankruptcy. The guy in charge is still in the hospital. But if you're going, I won't let you face it alone. Ethan, that pass of yours, it's an invitation. Would you be my +1 at the conference? If Victor Chu tries to embarrass you in public, I'll step right in. I've got your back.
Okay. Then, I'm counting on you, Ms. Jung. Ms. Jung, I should get going now. We'll meet at the Business Investment Conference.
See you at the conference. That's the Gu family's head butler's car again. Ethan, I'm getting more and more curious about the real you.
Ethan, Chloe, you've got some nerve showing up.
Mr. Song, go ahead, tell me. And why exactly wouldn't we dare to come?
Miss Jiang, your Jiang family and that #1 family in Ethelgard title of yours. You really think it's worth a damn? Today's business investment conference? Most of the guests here are top-tier elites from Stella Crest. And let's not forget that the host is the Gu Group, plus the 3 major families from Stella Crest. Pick any one of them at random, and in your entire life, you probably couldn't even touch the hem of their garment. Who do you think you are?
How laughable. If I'm not qualified, what makes you think you are?
Actually, to be honest, my biggest backer isn't the 3 major families of Stella Crest, but the Gu family. After tonight, I'm going to knock the Jiang family off its perch as the #1 family in Ethelgard.
Miss Jiang? Taking my sloppy seconds, how does that feel?
You're dead!
Chloe, there's no need to get physical with her. Hitting her will only get your hands dirty.
Ethan, don't think that by clinging to Chloe Jiang you've become some big shot. Let me tell you, a man like you, who only gets ahead by stepping on women, even if he manages to get in, is still a good-for-nothing at heart. For the rest of your life, you'll never be able to hold your head high, and don't even dream of stepping onto any respectable stage.
Sophia? I don't know exactly when you became so repulsive. It was you who, for the benefit of the Su family, got involved with that Leo Song guy. Now, you dare to stand here and insult me?
You.
Ethan, you think you can climb the social ladder just by clinging to Chloe Jiang's coattails, put on some decent clothes, and you think you can pass yourself off as somebody important? Let me tell you, at your core, you're still the guy my sister Sophia dumped. The sweetheart she kicked to the curb. No matter how hard you try to pretend, you can't cover up that stench of poverty clinging to you.
Ethan, if you had even a shred of self-awareness, you wouldn't have shown your face here today. Coming here today can only mean you're just begging to be humiliated. Let me tell you something. If you offend the Gu family of Stella Crest today, not even Chloe Jiang can protect you.
I think the ones begging for humiliation is the Su family.
Chloe, our Su family is no match for your Jiang family. In the past, I might have been a little afraid of you. But today, tonight's event belongs to the Gu family of Stella Crest. Compared to the Gu family, what does your Jiang family even amount to?
Enough. Don't bother with this kind of reckless fool. The most important thing today is for me to help the Su family and the Gu family secure the primary partnership.
Mr. Song is right. Sophia, don't waste your breath on people like him. Let's go inside quickly. We shouldn't delay our important business.
That's right. In just a few minutes, we'll be heading into the Business Investment Conference to sign a deal with the Gu family, officially becoming the Gu family's primary partner. And you two? You can just wait out here. Let's go.
What? You think you can go in, but I can't?
What do you mean? Are you saying You're also qualified to bid against us?
I'll go in whenever I want. As for you lot, if I say you can't get in, you're not getting in.
Hey there.
Am I hearing this right? What on earth are you talking about, Ethan? Are you seriously saying that if you don't let us in, we can't get in? Take a look. See this? This is an invitation my friend Leo arranged for me. And what about you? In your whole life, you've probably never even laid eyes on one of these, have you? We, the Sue family, come and go as we please.
An invitation?
Hey, you still don't get it, do you? See this? This is an invitation my friend Leo arranged for me. And what about you? What can you even do? Laundry? Cooking? What else is there? Honestly, I really think you don't deserve to be standing next to me.
Sophia, you're wrong. It's you who's not fit to stand beside me. Hello? Revoke the entry rights for the Sue and Song families.
Whatever you say. Let's go. Hello, this is my invitation.
I'm sorry, but you cannot enter.
Why?
Because your invitation has been voided.
What the hell? Voided. What? Are you kidding me?
That's right. The invitation was perfectly fine. How could it just be voided?
Look, I'm from the Song family in Ethelgard. The Song family.
Then you don't even need to look, because the invitation for your Song family is also voided.
That's impossible. I'm about to be appointed by the Goo Group as the general manager of their Ethelgard branch. This invitation, I got this directly from the three major families. How could it possibly be voided?
The notice just came down. It says that.
The Sue family of Ethelgards.
And the Song family of Ethelgard's invitations have both been voided. Meaning the Sue and Song families are barred from entry.
Just one call from Ethan actually got our entry rights revoked just like that.
No way.
Excuse me, officer. Can you tell me why our entry rights were suddenly revoked?
I'm sorry. I'm only here to follow orders. I'm not in a position to know the reasons.
How could this happen?
Sophia, what I don't get is, why do you believe every word he says, but you don't trust a single word that I say? I believe you now. If I say you can't get in, then you can't get in.
Ethan, what are you trying to pull here? If we can't get in, how could you possibly get in? You don't have an invitation.
Oh? Who says? Who says I don't have an invitation?
What?
How could this useless trash possibly have an invitation? You need to check it thoroughly. His must be fake.
Sir, your invitation. VIP guest. Please come in.
VIP guest? What nonsense is this?
This gentleman's invitation is not only genuine, it's the highest level one, the Sovereign Invitation.
No way. The Sovereign Invitation? Even I can't get one. How could this little cutie possibly have one?
Invitations these days are all registered under real names, right? Whose name is on it then?
Let's see. Ethan Gu. Mr. Gu.
That's impossible. The Sovereign Invitation is only for people with assets worth over $100 million. Tell me, you low-life trash, how could you possibly have a Sovereign Invitation?
Mr. Song, what's it to you?
Miss Jiang, you...
You're the head of Ethelgard's top family. I just don't get it. How you could go for the man I threw away.
When it comes to ability, I'm naturally better than you. As for wealth, my Jong family leaves your Sue family in the dust. What gives you the right to question my judgment? Besides, in front of this Mr. Song, you're desperately bad-mouthing your ex-husband. Are you trying to make him think how much better your taste is now, or are you afraid he'll see how much you regret the past? That pathetic look on your face, it's truly laughable.
Ms. Jiang, what a sharp tongue you have.
Ethan, let's not waste our breath on them. Let's go.
Let's see. Who dares lay a hand on my woman? You must be the famous Ethan Gu.
I am Ethan Gu, and you are?
The eldest son of the Chu family of Stella Crest. The heir to the Chu family, Victor Chu.
Mr. Chu, a pleasure.
Pleasure? I don't think so. Chloe and I have a prior engagement. She's my fiancée. You stole my woman and you dare say pleasure to me?
First of all, Ms. Jong and I are not together. So how exactly did I steal her? Secondly, this isn't the age of arranged marriages dictated by parents and matchmakers. A piece of paper can't trap anyone. And it sure as hell can't be used to shackle Chloe's will. Emotionally, rationally, and legally, she has every right to choose her own path. And who she wants to be with.
Who the hell do you think you are? Questioning me?
Victor, please just stop.
Chloe, you'd better think very carefully. Cut ties with him now, and I can pretend this never happened. But if you stay stubborn, I'll make sure your family is utterly destroyed.
Victor, listen up. I will never marry you, not in a million years. Even if you ruin Jong Corp, I could care less.
You'll regret this.
Never.
Fine. Very well then. The business investment conference is starting. I'll settle this with you once I'm inside.
Was it worth it?
Absolutely.
Thank you, Chloe.
Let's get out of here.
What gives that good-for-nothing Ethan the right? How dare he? Think he's worthy of walking through those doors?
Do you know who Victor Chu is? He's famous for holding a grudge. That good-for-nothing just picked a fight he can't win. If Victor gets serious, he might not even leave this hotel alive. Who knows?
But we can't even get through the door of the conference. How can we become the Gu Group's primary partner?
I'll contact Aiden right away. Have him pull some strings. Get us inside quickly.
Excited? If the Jong Corporation wins the Gu Group's favor and we secure a partnership, its valuation will at least double.
Very much. But I doubt it'll be that easy.
What if I told you, Jong Corp will be the Gu Group's primary partner? You believe that?
I appreciate you saying that.
It's not just words, it's a fact. With Jong Corp. As potential and what you can do, landing the Gu Group's partnership shouldn't be too hard.
You're making it sound too easy. Victor Chu has been contacting all the big shots in Stella Crest. Look over there.
And these two are?
That's Mr. Lin, head of the Stella Crest Lin family, and Mr. Fu, head of the Fu family. Both are major players among Stella Crest's elite, and they're personally getting involved to help Victor Chu. Our Jong Corp doesn't stand a chance.
Miss Jung, I believe in you.
Well, Jiang. Long time no see.
Mr. Lin? Long time no see.
And who's this?
This is Ethan Gu.
He's nothing but a stray dog kicked out of some worthless no-name family. Chloe, are you out of your mind? You actually chose this little sweetheart to be your man?
Victor, are you sure you want to make a scene with me in a place like this?
I don't want to waste my breath either. I'll give you one more chance. Will you honor the engagement or not?
I knew it. You. Chloe, you have an engagement with Mr. Chu. So many girls from good families could only dream of such a good match. And you? For the sake of this worthless sweetheart, you actually tore up the marriage contract?
Have you lost your damn mind?
You're giving up a bright future just to jump into a mud pit.
Chloe, by doing this, have you considered what kind of utter disaster you'll bring down on the Jung family?
Let me make this clear. This is Ethelgard, not Stella Crest. If any of you dare insult Ethan again, don't blame me for being ruthless.
You got a death wish? You think you've lived long enough? Is that it?
In my opinion, it must be because she's been stuck with this low-life sweetheart for too long. She's gone crazy.
That's enough.
In that case, you're asking for it. Within 3 minutes, I want the Jiang family of Ethelgard bankrupt. Chloe. If you change your mind now, I can still stop it. Otherwise, in 3 minutes, the Jong family will vanish from Ethelgard.
Chloe,
Mr. Chu has given you a chance.
do you really want your family's legacy to be destroyed by your own hands?
I'll say it one more time. Impossible.
Chloe. Thank you for standing up for me today. Now, it's my turn.
You think a sweetheart like you can protect her? How pathetic.
Hey. Keep your eyes on the Jong family of Ethelgard. As for Stella Crest, if there's any business move, whether overt or covert, shut them all down. Today, if the Jong family's stock drops by even a single cent, I'll have your head.
Ha ha ha. Talk about having a big mouth. You really think you're something, huh?
Ha ha ha. You know what? Maybe making you two a pair of doomed lovers wouldn't be so bad.
Mr. Chu. 3 minutes are out. Gentlemen, go ahead. Check your phones. See if the Jong Corporation has actually collapsed.
Hey, what's this?
What's going on? Jong Corp is stock price.
Not only didn't drop,
It's going up.
What? How is that possible?
What is wrong with you people?
It's just some Jong family from Ethelgard.
How hard is it to bankrupt them?
Am I paying you to just sit on your asses?
Mr. Chu, we have no idea what happened. Just a minute ago, a huge amount of capital suddenly flooded in. The capital market completely blocked our financial assault. Jong Corp. S defenses
are rock solid.
Impossible. How did you do this?
Mr. Chu, how I did it is none of your business. Let's go.
Ethan, that seat is not yours. Ethan, that position doesn't belong to you.
Ethan, you...
Aiden.
Isn't this the second young master of the Gu family?
What are you doing here?
Wait, what did he just call him?
Ethan. Everyone, let me introduce someone to you all today. This man here is the one from the Gu family of Stella Crest, who back then was kicked out, and then slunk away to become a live-in son-in-law for the Su family in Ethelgard, the eldest son of the Gu family. Ethan Gu.
So it's true after all.
What? This guy is actually the eldest son of the Gu family? The future heir of the Gu family?
Ethan.
Why aren't you staying put at the Su family, being their kept man? How dare you compete with me for the position of head of the Gu family?
I'm not competing with you for it. The position of head of the Gu family can only be mine.
Bullshit. If the Song and Su families hadn't told me that after you were kicked out by the Su family, you still had the nerve to dream of inheriting the position of head of the Gu family, I never would have imagined that you, Ethan Gu, could be so pathetic. You've truly brought shame upon the Gu family. The Gu family head succession ceremony the day after tomorrow is completely unnecessary now, because you won't live to see that day. Seize him!
How dare you?
Welcome, heads of the three great families. Welcome, the butler of the Gu family, Mr. Wu, and the three family heads as well. What brings you all here?
Aiden, you've got some nerve. How dare you lay a finger on Mr. Gu?
Mr. Wu. What gives Ethan the right to always have the best of everything? Back then, he was the one who had no backbone to become a live-in son-in-law for the Su family. You all turned a blind eye and sent him away. And now look at this. He has the audacity to crawl back out and compete with me for the position of head of the Gu family. I am the one true rightful heir of the Gu family. He's just a cast-off who was driven out. What right does he have to compete with me? What right?
You want to know why, is that it? Fine. Today, I'll spell it out for you in plain terms. Back then, Mr. Zhu hid his identity and became a live-in son-in-law for the Su family. It wasn't out of cowardice, nor was he a cast-off. He was confident that he could personally elevate Su Corp, to elevate it to stand with the Gu family of Stellacrest on equal footing. And what happened? It was your Su family who betrayed him. You not only betrayed his audacity, you also betrayed his genuine feelings. Mark my words. Let this be clear. The Gu family has never disowned Mr. Gu, nor have we ever cast him out. Today, I'm putting this out there. The one and only heir to the Gu family is Ethan Gu, Mr. Gu.
What? How is this possible? Ethan, what have I done?
Aiden, you're not fit to lead the Gu family because of who you are. You're too impatient. If it were me, I would have laid a flawless trap in advance, waited for the right moment, and then struck with a thunderous blow. So you'd lose even the right to compete. That's the safest way. But I don't need to. The position of head of the Gu family, to me, it was never appealing. If you could truly carry the Gu family's legacy, this position, I'd gladly let you have it. I could even stay with the family to help you secure your footing and protect the Gu family and lead it to a brighter future. But only if you prove yourself worthy.
Ethan, I was wrong.
How could this be?
Sophia,
I must have been blind. If I'd known he was the Gu family's true eldest son, I would have fought tooth and nail to get close to him back then. But instead, I wasted all my energy on that good-for-nothing, the second young master. After all that sucking up, he turned out to be a lost cause.
Guards, get this trash that doesn't belong here out of this place.
Everyone, please rise.
Thank you, Mr. Gu.
Thank you, head of the Gu family.
For the two of you, since you were unaware of my identity, I'll let it go for now.
No, we don't mind at all.
Everyone, I'm sure you all know that in Viridia's business world, my family, the Gus, hold a pivotal position. But let's be honest, for one family to be too dominant, creating a monopoly, that's hardly a good thing. Only with healthy competition and a diversity of ideas can Viridia's economy truly thrive. From now on, I want all of you to stop the infighting and put your family feuds aside. Only then can Viridia's economy remain invincible on the world stage.
Thank you, Mr. Gu, for sparing us. Mr. Gu, you are magnanimous and have great vision. I, Lin Zhenhua, am truly won over. From now on, my Lin family will follow the Gu family's lead.
My Fu family will also follow the Gu family's lead.
We are all willing to follow the Gu family's lead.
Good. Then let's not waste any time. Regarding the Gu Group's Ethelgard branch's primary partner, I have the Jong Corporation in mind. So what do you all think?
The Jong Corporation's growth in recent years has been meteoric. Its potential is clear for all to see. To be able to join forces with a giant like the Gu family, in my opinion, Jong Corp, is more than capable of being the first choice. Absolutely capable.
Since no one here objects, then it's settled. From today onward, the Jong Corporation will be my Gu family's primary partner for the Ethelgard branch. Chloe, I look forward to our future cooperation.
Mr. Gu, I look forward to it as well.